To all the people asking about why I'm standing in front of this weird door, my studio is being built, so this will have to do. What's going on, guys? Crypto Renegade again here for you, and in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about another NFT related advance that's expected to happen very soon. We are looking at a very exciting upgrade from Uniswap, or V3 as it's known, and with their latest news, they claimed that they would make things easier for both users and also adding some NFT perks that will revolutionize everything for them. Let's check it out. But before I jump into the content, I just updated my new free ebook on the 7 best ways to secure your crypto, updated for 2021. It's 100% free, so check that out in the description below, and it will also be pinned in the comments. All right, let's get started. All right, guys, I would strongly advise you to take NFTs a little more seriously.
All right, so listen, why don't you give me a call when you want to start taking things a little more seriously?
As we are looking at assets that could literally change our lives through tokenization of every kind of asset on planet Earth. We have talked about NFTs in another video where we discussed their future in the DeFi world. And now we are seeing their future unveil more and more with each passing day. People still don't seem to fully understand what NFTs serve and what can be built through them as a construct. Just recently, Uniswap, which is one of the biggest decentralized exchanges in the world by volume, made a very important announcement. They said that they are releasing soon their 3rd upgrade, which is pretty big news. The company said that its purpose is to make Uniswap the most flexible and efficient platform ever designed. As you can tell by this announcement, Uniswap is in it for a very big change. But what is this 3rd version that they are launching, and what exactly is it going to offer to its users? AMMs, which used to be the sole domain where Uniswap would rely on, and it has grown immensely. And with competition like SushiSwap and 1inch trying to catch up, Uniswap is really trying to raise the bar and their standards. They are expecting to launch their 3rd version on the 5th of May, 2021. Soon after the launch, Uniswap has its eyes on integrating with Ethereum throughput to bolster its optimism campaign. To better see the features that are being offered, this new version of Uniswap promises 4,000 times greater capital efficiency in comparison to their 2nd version. The most important change, according to Uniswap, is something that they call concentrated liquidity. This particular change will give liquidity providers, or LPs, more control over the price ranges in which their capital is being used, allowing them to set a minimum and maximum price on their portion of any given pool. Now, what does all of this have to do with NFTs? Well, a lot of people say that Uniswap is an NFT storefront hiding in plain sight. In order for it to be noticed and recognized as more than just an exchange, they need to create a new model. Enter NFT20 and its governance token, MUSE.
10-to-1, even 20-to-1 return.
The cross-asset NFTX is being built with through UI as an NFT swapper, kind of like they did in the beginning with Uniswap. See the similarities here? They will be using NFT20 liquidity pools for some of the swappings. Now that it makes a little bit more sense, you can see how NFT20 will give a chance to Uniswap to have more features than just a regular exchange. Everyone knows, at least for the moment anyway, Uniswap is for fungible tokens, or also known as regular cryptos. It doesn't matter which crypto you have, since it's the same coin, they all have the same value, primarily Ethereum. They can be interchanged. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, do not work on Uniswap for the moment, since they are limited numbers and editions. One NFT can be rarer and more valuable than the other. This is the problem that NFT20 has already solved. They are like a decentralized exchange, or DEX, and protocol that tokenizes NFT projects as ERC20 tokens. This will make NFTs tradable on DEXs like Uniswap or SushiSwap. NFT20 addresses the liquidity problem here. By creating a second-hand market of ERC20 derivatives of NFTs, these are just the beginning stages. The NFT world is new. This is why it's so important for you guys to get this information as soon as it is being served up, because by the time you hear about this on the news, it's already too late. Even though there are some low volumes on NFT20 right now, remember that's just the place where Uniswap was more than just a year ago. And where does it stand now? Well, looking at some numbers, at a 1 billion processing 24-hour volume. Things change as people know more about them, and that's exactly what's expected with NFTs. Now, imagine for a second where Uniswap is expected to go on May 5th or Cinco de Mayo. They are releasing their brand new version, which gives new features, and they are deeply involved in the NFT world. The only way we are ever going to look at this altcoin is if we fly to catch its BS chart after the 5th of May. Now, let's take a second to talk more in detail about this new structure. The new version of Uniswap will allow different pools to be created with different fees. All pools in Uniswap so far have had a 0.03% trading fee. This fee has been perfect so far for many tokens. However, it has to be shown to be too high for some pools and too low for others. This basically means that more than one pool can be created with different fees. Another major change for the composability of Uniswap is the removal of native ERC20 tokens to represent LP positions. This change means less liquidity for fungible tokens, allowing users to create their own way of representing these positions, and the thing that everyone has been waiting for, more liquidity for NFTs. Now that you know more about it, let's dive into a bit into the potential of NFTs together with Uniswap in the long term. In another video, we covered the fact that NFTs are perfect for companies based on badges like lenders. One of the first companies that are going to be using NFTs in this way is Aave. Imagine just a second of the potential of a connection between Uniswap and Aave for lending crypto deals through NFTs as collateral. This is simple math, and we can all see how these altcoins are expected to go here. The prices for NFTs are still in price discovery as people play around with them, and even more as there are 28 different projects through 28 different pools. Adding an NFT to a pool has never been more simple. You simply click add a new asset, paste the NFT contract address, click create and exchange, pay the transaction fee, and boom, your NFT is there available for people to buy. This is pretty exciting news for everyone, as you will now be able to trade NFTs on Uniswap very shortly.
This is so exciting.
One developer working on the cross-asset swapper for NFTX said that NFT20 would be used in some parts of it. On the other hand, this same developer kind of confirmed their connection to big developer names such as Aave and T-Snark and more. So there is no doubt that Uniswap and Aave are working around the clock, but most importantly together to build something that has never been seen before. This must be one of the most revolutionizing steps for the DeFi world that we've seen yet. We are very enthusiastic to see what's going to happen, not only to prices of the altcoins behind this project, but also to the NFTs themselves. Uniswap currently sits in 6th place for having the largest protocol listed on DeFi Pulse at a value of 4.04 billion. MUSE, the governance token of NFT20, is currently at a price of $66.71 with a total market cap of 34.4 million. In a long-term forecast, we might be looking at Uni hitting the price of $100 and that's for the upcoming 12 months. This coin is currently standing at a price of around $35 per token, and if you get it right now, you will see a price of $48.39 by the end of this year, probably. If you want to get Uni, you better hurry up because by the 5th of May, it'll be too late. To conclude, this is a great opportunity for some long-term profit. If you buy, remember just one rule: to hodl and keep hodling for as long as possible. These should be considered as long-term investments. Just imagine if you would have bought and held Bitcoin since early 2017. With all of these new contracts and collaborations, companies like Uniswap and Aave are strengthening their position in the crypto market and overall in the DeFi world. Not to forget NFTs that have just started to get other people's attention, such as Paris Hilton and other large figures, and are promising to have a very bright future. With all of that being said, that was it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your opinions down in the comments below. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Crypto Renegade out.